Boys and girls, welcome back. It is another edition of the Southern Soccer Idiot. Thank you so much for joining us today. Round 2 of the FIFA World Cup Panini Prizm Blasters. It is day 2 of the semifinals. We will have France and Morocco today. Yesterday was Argentina and Croatia. Argentina just was absolutely way too strong for Croatia. If you watched that game at all, when Croatia went down, or when when Argentina went up, because it was basically all Argentina yesterday. When Argentina went up 1-0 yesterday, Croatia's a team that can come back from a 1-0 game, 1-0 deficit. But once that second goal went in by Julian Alvarez, that beautiful, pretty much whole field effort by the team, and then Alvarez bouncing it around off himself and a couple people down there in the box to get it in. Once Croatia went down 2-0, Argentina was never going to lose that game. Croatia, unfortunately, just does not have the attacking presence to be able to come back from a 2-0 loss, or a 2-0 deficit, to a team like Argentina. But all props to Argentina. Since that loss to Saudi Arabia, they have actually just turned themselves around completely and been on fire for the most part. I mean, they've looked really good outside of that one game. And they are going to represent themselves and their country quite well in the final, I believe. Now, as I just said, the other half of that semifinal, Argentina will be waiting on either France or Morocco. France, the obvious powerhouse, the 2018 winners, loaded with talent, every position. Of course, Mbappe, the headliner in that team, the youngest or the greatest young player in the world in a lot of people's opinion, between him and Erling Haaland, the Norwegian at Manchester City. Unfortunately, Haaland's not playing in the World Cup. He can't really account for himself in this tournament, but Mbappe is making a full representation of all his talents between goals, assists, movement off the ball, movement with the ball, tricks, speed. Mbappe is the MVP of the tournament so far, in my opinion. Lionel Messi probably being a really close second. But Morocco, on the other hand, what else can you say about this team? They have played absolutely just beautifully. As far as a single unit as a team, not as individual parts, but as a single unit as a team, I would say they have been the best team in the 2022 World Cup. As a team, they play just... Well, excuse me, a little morning sneeze there, excuse me. But anyway, back to Morocco. As far as a team, I think Morocco plays as a team as well, or has played better than anybody in the tournament. I mean, they have just been absolutely fantastic. Even if they don't get past the semifinals, they have accomplished a fantastic feat for themselves, for their country, for their continent, and they have so much to be proud of. And they've really been a joy to watch. Darlings of the tournament, without question. And I have to be honest and say that I kind of want to see France win it all again. But if Morocco wins it all, I will certainly enjoy that, and will be clapping for them as hard as I can and celebrating with them. But now, on to the main event. We are back with round 2 of a couple blaster boxes from the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 Panini Prizm product. I had an okay first couple boxes. Y'all also got to see the results of the boxes that I didn't film, with the blue Cavani and the autograph from Nicky Butt. Let's hope we get something similar in these two today. Let's go ahead and get right into it. I do not have a knife. Hold on just a moment. right, there we are. Down. Empty box. Leave one in the background there, and the other one. Let's set those aside. You know, we have not. We got, you know, hey, like I said, we got an autograph out of one of the blasters that we opened previously, unfilmed. Very cool to get that, of course. These blasters are extremely hit or miss. Let's put the first pack back there, and we'll just open box number 2 first. And our fantastic hit holder sent to us by Dave G. Thank you again. But these blasters are extremely hit or miss. But the best thing about these blasters is that you can actually get the case hits out of these little, you know, $35 blasters from your big box retailer. You can get the color wheel, you can get the manga card, and my favorite card out of all of the Panini Prizm products is the National Landmarks. If you've not seen those cards, I actually have one. I don't have it here with me right now. I don't want to stop the video and to go run and get it and dig it out of my collection. I'll put it in the next video and give you an idea what it looks like. But the National Landmarks cards are just absolutely beautiful cards, and I think those are the best product or the best hit cards that Panini makes in general. They're similar to downtown cards if you collect football, American football cards. But the thing about the National Landmarks cards is they only come, whereas the downtown cards come out pretty much every year. Obviously, with the World Cup only being every 4 years, the National Landmarks cards are only made 4 years. And you can get, like I said, the National Landmarks, the color wheel, and the manga, the big hits of the Panini product. You can actually get those out of a blaster, and I have seen those pulled, and let's hope we get just as lucky. So, let's get right into it here. Granit Xhaka, Kyle Walker, Joshua Kimmich, and our Green Wave parallel will be Woo Young Jung from South Korea. Put him right over there. Oh, we got a silver something there. America Laporte. Let's turn this light off here. There's not. There you go. America Laporte. Yeremy Sarmiento from Ecuador. Ecuador again had a good showing for themselves. Naim Sliti from Tunisia. And we're going to have a silver Vinicius Jr. Crap, I forget what they call these parallels. Obviously, it's an unnumbered design and insert, but it doesn't have written on there like Global Reach or whatever. Forget what these are called. My mind has just completely slipped. Phenomenons there. I had to look on the box, but phenomenons. Yeah, phenomenons. That's what that is. So Vinicius Jr. Silver Phenomenon. Nice little hit there. Put the rookies right here for now. Vinicius will be our big hit. Carry on. Joel Campbell from Costa Rica. Timmy Castagna from Belgium. Song-Yu Kim from South Korea. And a Green Prizm Wave our Green Wave Prizm for Mohamed Darami for Denmark. So both our Green Wave Prizm cards so far have been rookies. Always good to get rookie cards in case those players ever turn out. So I've got a Scores Club coming up. Ashraf Hakimi from the aforementioned Morocco has he plays right back for Morocco and for PSG at club level. He plays with Mbappe at PSG, but he will be playing against Mbappe today in the semifinal against France. They will be directly matched up against each other. It'll be really interesting. Mateo Kovacic, Renato Sanchez, excuse me, and Michael Estrada from Ecuador, Scores Club Parallel. All right, Lionel Messi base right on top. Let's go ahead and pull that back card out there. Jose Maria Jimenez from Uruguay, the aforementioned Lionel Messi. Pretty poorly centered on that one. Sadar Azmoun, the Iranian striker, formerly of one of my favorite teams, Zenit St. Petersburg, in St. Petersburg, Russia. And Yusuf Masakni from Tunisia, our other green parallel. Put him right there since he's not a rookie. And the last pack from our first blaster box. Another parallel, it looks like. Ferran Torres from Spain. Jonathan David from Canada. Kasper Kozlowski, the Polish youngster. Unfortunately, I'm not even sure he actually made the Polish roster, but he's the youngest player ever to either play and or score in a Euro. He did that in the 2021. Well, it was 2020 officially, but they ended up playing the Euros in 2021, and he made his debut there. And our final card will be a phenomenon for Kevin De Bruyne, the great midfielder from Belgium, and Belgium absolutely crashing out of the tournament embarrassingly. We won't even waste time on that. So that is box number one. A couple good rookies, both in the green parallels and in the base card. Score Club card for Miguel Estrada of Ecuador. Kevin De Bruyne Phenomenon parallel, and the Vinicius Jr. Silver Phenomenon parallel will be our hit of that box. Let's move right on into box number two. That parallel. A Gene Hrustic from Australia rookie card. Thorgan Hazard, brother of Eden. And actually probably Eden at his best was probably worlds better than Thorgan, but Thorgan actually probably plays better than Eden right now, I would say. Min Kyu Song, rookie card from South Korea. And a new era card for Aaron Ramsdale, the English goalkeeper. I'm not even sure Aaron Ramsdale even played a game in the tournament. I think Jordan Pickford played them all. I could be wrong about that. Don't hold me to that, but Aaron Ramsdale has really done well at Arsenal and is a fantastic goalkeeper. Just did not really get in the tournament. We got a base for Pedri, the fantastic young Spanish midfielder. Mario Pasalic from Croatia. Rafael Leao, the fantastic attacking player for Portugal and for AC Milan. Didn't make a lot of noise in the World Cup. Was expected to do something big, but unfortunately didn't. And we will have a Green Wave Prizm for Filip Kostic of Serbia. Moving right along. Noah Okafor, Swiss striker. I believe he plays for Salzburg, if I recall correctly. big time prospect. Leandro Paredes, base card for Argentina. Simon Godos, run, and a scores club for Christian Pulisic. Okay. Pulisic made a decent showing in the World Cup and had that one goal where he just sacrificed everything. Hopefully he gets away from Chelsea sometime soon and goes to a club where he can play much, much more often. Yunus Musa made a pretty good account for himself at the World Cup, midfielder for the United States and for Valencia. Ike Ugbo, Canadian rookie card. Jan Bednarek, Poland, and another green wave prism for Bernardo Silva, Portugal. Bernardo Silva had an okay tournament, really didn't make too much noise. Bruno Fernandes was the shining light of Portugal in this tournament. Not Ronaldo, not Bernardo Silva, not whoever else. Bruno Fernandes is actually the shining light. Let's see, we have another phenomenon back there. Haris Safarovic from Switzerland. Jude Bellingham of England. Bellingham made a fantastic showing for himself in the tournament, I believe. Showed why he's one of the most coveted players in the world at only 19 years old still. Still at Borussia Dortmund, but very well could be moving in the January transfer window. His stock has really shot up, and people are starting to put the heat on Borussia Dortmund to sell him. Rumored that he's going to be going to my favorite team, Liverpool, but let's not hold our breath. Anything could happen, but would love to see him at Liverpool, certainly. Next card, Jamal Musiala. He actually had an okay tournament. You know, unfortunately, the Germans only played three games, but Musiala made a name for himself. And we'll have a team card for Germany. Just a base team card there for Germany. Final pack. We're going to have a silver of some kind. Ricardo Pepe rookie card for the World Cup. Did not even play in the World Cup. Was not on the roster. Strange that he's got a card, but hey, whatever. Philip Coutinho base card. Eric Gutierrez from Mexico rookie card. And we will have a silver base card. Is it a rookie of some kind? No, it's not. But it is a Lionel Messi. Okay. Not bad at all. That is a really good looking card. Unfortunately, it's very off-centered on the front. Fairly off-centered on the back. But still a really cool card to have. Especially now that Argentina is in the final. And if Argentina wins it all, it'd be very cool to have a Messi silver from this tournament. Let's move these down here a little bit. That's a real soft surface, so none of these cards are going to get ruined pushing them around like that. So that's it, boys and girls. You know, okay little box there. Not too bad at all. Again, very hit or miss, but couple good rookie cards. A really great silver phenomenon card for Vinicius Jr. And of course the silver base card for Lionel Messi. Hope you enjoy watching the semifinal today versus France Morocco. Comment down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video today. Subscribe for more content. We will be putting it out until the end of the tournament and after the tournament. This is not going to stop. Thank you, boys and girls, for joining us today. Much love, many blessings. Have a fantastic Wednesday. See you soon.